Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Sunday, April 13th, and I'm down here at the pond feeding the fish. I actually got some, let's see, some catfish floating pellets, and you see it jumping. I just toss it in. They come up and get them. The most thing I got in here is bluegill. The little baby bluegills are tearing them up. That's mainly I see what's coming up. Every once in a while, you'll see a big jump. There is a bass in here. It's supposed to be some crappies in here, and there's supposed to be some catfish in here. But I haven't caught any of them, so I know there's bass and lots and lots of bluegills. And then there's the barn right up there. I'm getting ready to switch the auger off for the rototiller. I got a rototiller, the garden up there that I got still free without canvas on it, and then the neighbor wants me to rototill her garden. Probably won't get that till tomorrow, but I'll do it. I got off for tomorrow from work. I got jury duty. I'm up here at the barn. I don't know if you can see them or not. These up here, this Tesseria weeds. Actually a weed, but they bloom really nice. They got purple, look like grapes hanging off of it. But they done took over these a lot of these chestnut trees. Yeah. So I cut them off, but my wife likes them, so she says leave them alone. So got the 3 calves over here. They're loving it. They were running around like you've seen them videos where the milking cows get out of the barn for the first time. That's the way they are acting. They got this whole field all the way down to there and back over to here. And then they still got what I call the nursery or whatever you call it for them. They still got grass over there. And then fill the water up. I'm gonna shut this off. Yeah. Anyway, grassy's starting to come up. This ain't doing so good, but it's coming up. But my drain field out there, that's coming up real good. That seems to be starting to fill in. And what I'll do is once it starts getting, filling in somewhat, I'll go back out there with some compost and add, try to fill in the spots. But I was in the greenhouse and these are my pear trees I'm trying to get to grow. And then I got some tomatoes in there. And I'm gonna start planting stuff. I think we're good. We might get a frost or something. And I need to just paint a window down here. It fell apart. There's nothing left of it. So I had to replace that. I bought this at a yard sale. I got like 5 of them at a yard sale. They were like $10 a piece. I don't know. Well, $5 a piece. They're $5 a piece. Yeah. Anyway, I got the holes dug. This is the first hole right here, and then I got a 16-foot fence. I mean 16-foot gate, and it goes all the way to the chute. All right, and then I'm gonna hook it up to this post once I get this post in, and then I'm gonna run it out here, and I'm gonna circle it around, and then I'm gonna draw a line on the ground with the orange spray paint, and then I'm gonna come all the way out here. I'm gonna come to this, even with this post. So once I get the circle made to where it's straight out, then I'll just run it straight, and then I'll leave that all open. This all open up here on this side, and then I'm gonna start feeding them in here, and then they'll want to come in here no problem when I put some feed or something, and then I can pull the gate around this way, and then I can start shoving them in there if I need to, get them in the chute. So, and then what I'll do is I'll just put a post to where I can get a board to where short board and a short board, you know, enough to get a kind of a circle almost. I need to get their pen built. I got the wood to build everything. Got the roof, cheap ass wood roofing stuff from Lowe's. I got this stuff from the greenhouse. This stuff from Lowe's, you know, and it says it won't yellow, it won't break, it won't blah blah blah. It'll do good for the first year. You may get the second, the third. After the third year, and being out in the sun and stuff, anything touches it or hits it, it's gonna break. It's just real, turns to brittle, crispy stuff after that. Ain't no good. So, I up in my other garden, I planted some cabbage and kale and lettuce and stuff like that. And I'm getting ready to go fill a pothole out on the main road, and then I'm gonna road till up the cornfield. Oh, and then I got these posts here. One's to start his little house, and then the other two's gonna be the gate. And then I got those short gates down there that I'm gonna make the fence, the pen. So I was looking at the little brackets that you put them together with, and they're like $13 a piece. So I was thinking if I got 4, then I could do the two lengths, and in the corners I just put a post and then tie it to something, I guess. Maybe use them, you know, real thick zip ties, because you know every time he uses it, I want to take them all down and clean it out real good and smooth it out, and then and plant grass seed, and then put it back up, and then hopefully that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it up, and then I'm gonna plant some grass seed in here, and maybe some, you know, some kale, stuff like that, some cabbage, and maybe some other stuff. I was thinking even planting some sweet potatoes and stuff in there. And then when she gets in here to have the baby, she got some stuff to eat. But yeah, so I got these 3, and I'm debating whether to drill 2 more for the ends. I'm not sure. And we'll see. But look, the grass is coming up over in her last pig pen. That's actually the grass. It's regular grass seed and the pasture seed. So it should have stuff like clover and that kind of stuff that they like to eat. So hopefully that comes up real good. So let me get over here and get some gravel and fill this pothole, and then I'm going to start rototiller in this garden to get ready to plant some corn. See if we can't get a good corn crop this year. Each year I'll learn a little bit more about the corn, and it gets a little better every year. Go over this twice. I'm probably going to let it sit. Yeah, I'll do it again. That's a piece of rebar there. I'm going to make that. I got plenty of rocks. I think those are pretty good for all the rocks. This one, it just bounces up. Stuck inside there. Got plenty of rocks. I think they grow. Lady in the back said one day, I said, I think they grow and stuff. She got acting like she got kind of mad. She says, no, it's erosion. Okay. Just saying. Anyway, this is winter wheat that I got growing. It's stabilized the ground over the winter. And I'm going to turn it up, and then I'm going to plant my corn in here. So, anyway, it's going to take a while. Can't go too fast. Hey everybody, it's Tuesday. I am up here at the chicken coop this morning. Got some pig leftover food and my window starters of tomatoes. I'm gonna take the greenhouse. Let the chickens out. I had jury duty yesterday, and seemed like I ended up being on the jury, and it was just a civil thing, I guess, or it was a criminal. I don't know. Anyway, there was only 7 jurors, and it seemed like the one boy was trying to get revenge on the other boy and setting him up, saying he pulled a gun on him or something. But found him not guilty. And got off. So I am going to go up here, put this stuff in the greenhouse, give this stuff to the pig, and then I got some ginger I was trying to grow and start in the house. It's got some roots on it. I'm gonna plant that out in the garden over there. And we got some rain last night. I tilled up the neighbor's garden next door, and then it poured down rain. So it's gonna turn to probably mud. So I don't know how tilled up it is. So I told her I'd come back over if she wanted me to when it dries out. I'll give it another run. I got their little house standing, and I'm gonna go see how that's looking. See if it's leaning over. It kind of looks like it's leaning from here, but I can't tell. Got the animals all fed. They're all eating. Got building still standing. Still got mad like a whole 2 more roofs on there, like a tunnel. But I'm only gonna put the backs on the other 2 roofs, and then I'm gonna put sides on it, so they'll be able to come in the front. Be like a big U-turn kind of thing. So I'm gonna maybe try and work on that. I'm gonna try and get some greenhouse stuff done. I'm gonna go here and plant this ginger I got stakes so they don't dig it up later. I got my pear trees, and I got the seedlings from the window, and then stuff I just planted, and I need to get some more stuff going. So it's that time of the year. Everything comes at once. So there's my compost pile that I got left. I'm gonna go up here to the garden. Alright, just planting my ginger. Look at this. I got a bunch of tools like this. The handles are all loose. You see the handle twisting. The handles are all loose from the bottom. I got like a rake. I got 2 hoses like that. And I'm gonna get up some epoxy, and I guess I'm gonna try and glue them back together with some cheap ass stuff. Anyway, these ones with the mulch on there, that's the potatoes. I was trying to save them from the freeze we had the other day. Like this one here, definitely got to that one, froze. This one looks real good. Next one, some of them are coming back. Anyway, I just planted some beets the other day. Yeah. Thought it looked like some stuff coming up already. It couldn't be already, I don't think. Anyway, planting some beets. I got peppermint. I got some mint. I got some basil back there. Got cabbage. I got more cabbage. I got I think lettuce there, and then these 2 here are kale, and then I got some broccoli. And what I'll do with the broccoli is I'll probably once it comes up, same with the cabbage, I'll plant them in these holes over here on the canvas. I need to come in here and spray everything for weeds. kind of took over. So spring comes, and boy, that stuff, weeds jump first, I think. And I got strawberries. I got strawberries over here. Look, these are my what do you call them? Marigolds. They still got seeds on them, probably. But strawberries, look at all them blooms. All them blooms are strawberries. So there'll be a lot of strawberries. They're pretty good. As long as they're calling for a real cold Wednesday into Thursday morning, down to 30 something. So we could be getting another frost. Anyway, I bought this damn canvas thing, kind of flimsy and cheap. Anyway, the wind tore it up. I anchored this corner down and that corner down. I think it'd be enough, but it ripped up that corner there, and it bent this so bad that it broke it. So I'm gonna have to put a little splice in there. This one too, because it needs to go back a little bit. And in the canvas, I think it ripped it a little bit. This looks like I think this is a rip seam somewhere from where the edges are. I have to figure it out and try to tape it back together or something. Well, I'm gonna see if I can't get it back together. Screw them other two corners down and fix those two spots there. And try and put the canvas over. This time, I think I'm gonna throw ropes over, at least two ends, maybe two in the middle, and tie them to the bottom, and that way I'll hold the canvas on. So that's what I'm gonna do there. I'm gonna go back up here to the greenhouse and see if I can't get another tray started or something, and then I'm gonna try to see if I can't build another wall before it's time to go to work. I'm up in the greenhouse. These are the ones I brought from the window. I added a little topsoil to them. And these are I got tomatoes in here. And then these ones I just planted some squash and cucumbers and zucchini. And then we'll water these again real good. And then this is my mess in here. It's a freaking mess. Now I need to fix that window down there. I need to replace that with this pane. Got the animals down here. Got a little pen I'm going to build the pigs. I'm going to put that up. It's like 3 foot by 3 foot, like a little tunnel for them. I think that'll work out. And then plus the goats can climb up on top, and that'll be like another little extra room. And then I don't think I'm going to get to the walls today because I'm not feeling it. Look, they done ate and fell asleep. Alright, I got the goats in the way, kind of. I don't know if you can see it or not, but I got a little pin, lower pin. It's like 3 foot by 3 foot, so the pigs can get in there. It'll be like a little tunnel. I might close the ends up a little bit more, but it's pretty big. It'd probably fill that whole thing up. I don't know. And then the goats could actually get on top. I could actually make like a step somewhere or something. They could jump up on there or something. I think they probably get up on there now as it is. But anyway, this is a wrap for this weekend. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna mow this grass right here so I can start on this wall tomorrow. So I'm gonna start on this wall. Don't forget to like and share and make some comments. Tell me what I'm doing wrong, what I can do, or something. Say hey, what's up, and like it. All right, thanks a lot. Take it easy.